Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go-getterism number 621 for June 15th, 2016. Today, I want to talk to y'all about real versus, I don't know, I don't want to say real versus fake. I just put it like this. We live in a society nowadays that pretty much bootlegs everything. You know, we bootleg handbags, we bootleg uh, um, accessories like belts and hats and glasses, sunglasses, shades, all that kind of stuff. You know, we bootleg. I don't know if you could call it bootleg, but when people get cosmetic surgery, they get fake boobs, fake ass, fake, you know, Botox and all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, we live in a society where you can look any kind of way that you want to look, at least temporarily. You know, and when we start talking about labels, you know, whether you're talking about Gucci or Louis or Fendi or Polo or Dolce Gabbana or Prada, or whatever, you know, when you have people that wear the knockoffs and everything like that, there are people out there that really ridicule that. They figure they say that you can't do that. You have to wear the authentic stuff. All right, that's one way to look at it. That you feel better about yourself if you give a company a bunch of money, and it's supposed to imply that it's made with quality. But not every company makes quality products, even though it is authentic. You can pay a lot of money, but what you're really paying the money for is for the label. Some people will deny that. Well, they deny it because that's the way they want to believe, and that's their mindset, and that's okay. But this is not like the 70s and the 80s and even the 90s where the bootleg was was made of very suspect quality. Nowadays, even the bootleg has got its weight up. So you might buy a knockoff handbag, but it's still pretty good. You know, it might be still a good handbag. I mean, it might still be a good handbag, but it's just not an authentic handbag. So it won't have the lifetime guarantee and all that kind of stuff, but it may still hold up for a long time. So, you know, when you start talking about these things that are a knockoff or fake or plated or less than authentic, unauthentic, what about your life? What about things that you do in life? Are they authentic? Like, there are people out here who portray themselves to be smarter than they really are. You know, some people have lied on their resumes and said that they have degrees that they really don't have, or that they have work experience that they really don't have. There are people out here who say that they have been married to somebody for years when they have never actually been officially, you know, married by law. You know, no marriage certificate, no, oh, should I say marriage license, no wedding, no nothing. You know, so I guess nowadays, especially with social media, you can be whatever you want to be in your life. But is it really real? I suppose that if it's real to you, then that's real enough. If you're true to yourself, then anything that you do is real. But more than likely, if you're true to yourself, then you're not going to worry about what a lot of people think about the things that you do. However, if you're trying to portray yourself as being something that you're really not, then you're not being true to yourself. Some people would dispute that, but it's the truth as far as I'm concerned. You know, why would you feel the need to try to act like you have something that you don't have if you're secure in what you are and who you are? So, you know, my ladies out there who get the boob jobs, you can't tell me that you love yourself if you got a boob job. I'm sorry. That's hard for me to believe. It doesn't mean that you can't love yourself afterwards. But if you love yourself because of the constructive surgery that you have done to yourself, then that's not really a love that you can bank on. And it would probably be a good idea to try to get in touch with your inner self and start to love who you are. The same thing that goes for the fellas out there. Fellas out there who are acting like they have more money than they had, that they have more education than they had, that they know more people than they know, that they've been more places that they than they been, that they are more knowledgeable than they really are. You know, if you read enough, if you take it step by step, you go to places, and you further your education, you can get to the kind of person that you want to portray. But all of that fronting, all of that pretending to be somebody that you're not, it's a fantasy world. And the time will come where somebody will call you on that, and then that's going to cause a lot of embarrassment. You don't want to be a part of all of that. You want to do that. You want to be a part of that. You don't want to do that. So, you know what I mean? Keep it real with yourself. And if you really want to be something, work on being what you want to be for real. Because it all starts up here, and you can get to wherever you want to be. Trust and believe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, you know, you keep it real with yourself, you keep it real with whatever you do, and things are going to turn out right for you. But pretending to be somebody that you're not, or something that you're not, well, let me tell you something. You can be something that you're not. You can strive to be something that you're not, but you can never strive to be somebody that you're not. Because when you try to be somebody that you're not, you're nothing but an impersonator. You're less than authentic, and that's not the unauthentic that is of a high quality. Be yourself, love yourself, and draw people to yourself. Because if you're trying to be something else, then more than likely you are in search of attention anyway. So get the attention for being who you really are, because you can represent that to your dying day. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get back with y'all though. Peace.